Let's bring in 9 News reporter Spencer Soysher on this. Spencer, they want to make sure that funding that was earmarked for road safety projects doesn't get diverted to other things.
Yeah, a few years back, Denver City Council raised the price on city parking meters and directed that extra money toward a fund to pay for things like walking and biking safety improvements. Except when the budget got real tight last year, money got pulled out of that fund to pay for other stuff. Now the council is hoping to put up some guardrails. Paying the parking meter in Denver doesn't mean you know where the money is going.
It's so frustrating to see the money misappropriated when we've got record traffic fatalities happening in Denver.
Jill Locantore runs Denver's Street Partnership. She was happy in 2021 when Denver City Council raised city parking meter prices from $1 an hour to $2.
And that second dollar was dedicated to a fund specifically to improve traffic safety.
That fund generates about $15 million a year, but it's not all going to safety improvements.
More than $8 million of the fund was specifically allocated for parking operations, including the system for appealing parking tickets.
In a budget crunch last year, Denver Mayor Mike Johnston cut the online parking ticket appeal system. Then, to pay for a new one, he took money out of the mobility fund.
It's government dysfunction at its finest.
On Monday, Denver City Council members proposed stricter limits on what it can be used for.
And I think that's part of what we're trying to do here is make sure that that money stays in the fund and doesn't ever end up in the general fund.
There's a lot of programs that would come out in regards to this in the wash.
City Transportation Director Amy Ford gets the point, but says the language would prevent the city from operating mobile parking apps and meters.
The things that generate the money also includes the cost of the things to generate the money. So you sort of push them together.
This fund is for making our streets safer, and the way it's being used is not making our streets safer.
The Department of Transportation says that online appeals program the city is now paying to reestablish will cost about $400,000. Of course, it's not set up yet. And in the meantime, to dispute a parking ticket in Denver, drivers have to go to the city and county building to schedule a court hearing, then come back again to court a couple months later to argue their case in front of a judge. Spencer Soysher, 9 News.